I think the worst thing about healing after emotional abuse is when you finally start waking up, when you finally start seeing the truth everywhere, when you feel it, like you feel it before you see it. And the worst thing about emotional abuse, domestic abuse, it's not in the relationship itself. I mean, yes, I don't know, you can't say what's worse and what's not, but it's just all awful. I think the thing is that when you're in it, you've got your blinders on, you're not aware of it. So I think in that respect, your mind is protecting you from the worst of it, because you're in this little bubble where you're focusing on yourself. You're focusing on your flaws and what you're doing wrong, because that's where your focus is, because that's what they do. They turn your focus inward so that you don't see what they're doing. And you don't realize till long after the relationship ends how extensively they have been talking badly about you to everyone in your circle, like how they just infiltrate every area of your life. And it's not just friends, like, they decide who you can and can't be friends with, and if they don't like your friends, they will, find problems. They learn everything about you. They learn, your weaknesses and your strengths, well, in their terms, and, they turn everything against you, and they use everything they can against you. It's like this really complex campaign against you, and they also learn everything about everyone in your circle, in their circle, everyone they know that has any access to you. Like, they will even start going to the same doctor, to the same chiropractor, to the same, same hairdresser, same everything, and they will just, they'll just, do this collab. It's just this elaborate campaign to smear you, to make you sound bad, to make you sound like you're the one that's done all this stuff to them. But all the stuff that they're saying that you've done is just a projection of everything that they've done to you. So if you try to defend yourself or vent to anyone, they've already heard the worst, and they've already made up their mind about you. She would. And it's not just that, you know, they make themselves the victim, so everyone feels sorry for them. But she would make me feel so bad about myself, and she would not allow me to express my emotions in front of her, because if I ever showed the slightest bit of emotion, if I ever cried, she would attack me, but, you know, make it out like, you know, somehow I'm doing something to her, and so I would close myself off and try to hide my emotions, and I would go and, you know, go into my craft room, and I would try to regulate my emotions and try to, you know, express myself in, you know, away from her, so that I didn't express in front of her and make her feel bad or trigger her or whatever. Even though I was suffering. But then she would come into my space and she would attack me, and like it was just constantly baiting me, constantly pushing me, constantly for any reaction, and then she'd use that reaction against me. Because you corner a frightened animal, like whether domestic or wild, you corner that animal and you keep poking it. You know, you starve it and you poke it and you scream at it and you throw things at it and you freeze it and you torture it, and eventually, yeah, they're going to react, aren't they? Because nobody deserves to be treated like that. And then it was just horrible at the end, and then she would, oh, there's just so much fucked up shit, I can't even list it all. This video will go on forever. But, like she'd, you know, she would go and stay at her friends for a couple of weeks at a time towards the end, and just that last Christmas made me feel like absolute shit, because she'd been, you know, saying horrible things to me, about me, to her friends who I thought were also my friends, but I don't think anyone in our circle who I thought was my friend, because they'd already made up their mind about me. Because sometimes it's easier to believe the well-crafted story than it is to believe the truth, especially if that truth points you to look at your own life and notice the similarities, or notice that maybe there's stuff in your own life that you're avoiding because you don't want to face that. So I understand why people didn't even bother to ask me my side of the story, or didn't bother to ask me if I was okay. they decided that they weren't interested because the story that they listened to that was what they wanted to believe. And that sucks. And it's fucking horrible. You're feeling that alone. Feeling so betrayed by everyone, not just, not just your ex, but being betrayed by so many people that I thought were my friends, and they weren't. But the irony is, I'm strong as fuck, and resilient as fuck, and I'm really good at alchemizing pain and trauma and suffering into lessons and growth and beauty and strength and using it to decide who I want to be, and using it to become, to heal all those layers of pain and trauma. Despite all of it, I chose to face my fears. I chose to face the uncomfortable feelings. I chose to face isolation and accept that I can't change what people think about me, and it's none of my business what anyone thinks about me. It's none of my business what they do. It's none of my business what they say behind my back. And I've finally gotten to the point where, yeah, it still hurts, but it doesn't affect me the same way anymore. Because I know that I'm so much more than that. I'm more than what people think about me. I'm more than what they choose to believe. And I'm so much more than my past and my pain and who I had to be to survive. But I've more than survived. I've regained my true self despite everything that I've been through. Despite how I've been treated and how I've been talked about and how I've been seen. Despite all the energy that I can feel from people. I walk into a room and I can feel when people have been talking about me. I can feel when their words don't match what they think and feel. Because I'm now in touch with who I am, and I'm in touch with my intuition and my abilities. And I'm embracing myself for the first time in my life. And I refuse to be a victim. And I refuse to be a survivor, because I don't want to survive. I want to fucking live. And I'm done accepting second best. I'm done accepting other people's narratives. I'm done accepting other people's expectations or other people's opinions. I know what I believe deep within my heart and my soul and my body. I know what I feel. I know who I am for the first time in my life. And I'm more than strength. I'm more than resilience. I'm fucking fire. Sounds so fucking corny, but I fucking am. I'm the fucking phoenix. I have been through hell and back more times than any person should be. And I'm fucking here. And I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going back in my box. I'm not hiding anymore. I'm not holding back my voice anymore. I'm not being afraid anymore. And I don't care what people think or say about me anymore, because it's not my concern. You think what you want to think. You feel what you want to feel. Believe what you want to believe. Say what you want to say. Do what you want to do. But I know who the fuck I am. I know who the fuck I am. And this is my fucking life. And the irony of it, all of this is, with all the shit people have been talking about me, all I've ever wanted was to share my beauty and my love and my peace and my vision with the world. I want to help people. I want to save the fucking world. And you can say it sounds ridiculous or I'm a dreamer. I am a dreamer. But I make my dreams fucking reality. Because it's who I fucking am. So my message to those who've hurt me is, you can't hurt me anymore. You can do what you want to do, say what you want to say, think what you want to think, feel what you want to feel. Live however the fuck you want to live. It's not my concern. And I'm going to do my thing anyway. There is nothing you can do that can keep me down, because I've risen above it. I'm stronger than you ever gave me credit for. And I don't need to prove anything to anyone, and I'm not going to. I'm just out here living my fucking life and getting on with things, and going into the next stage of my life with a lighter heart and less weighing on my mind, because I don't need that shit anymore. I'm not afraid anymore. I'm not living in fear anymore. Because I don't need it. You know, fear pretends that it's keeping us safe, but it's not. It's keeping us small. It's keeping us from fulfilling our purpose and from finding fulfillment and joy in our lives and living the lives that we've dreamed of. Our lives can be so much more than we can ever imagine if we can just imagine it and feel it and live it. And that's what I'm fucking doing. I am Susie Weber, and I am a motherfucking phoenix. I've risen from the fucking ashes. Ashes. And I'm gonna save the fucking world. I mean, not like a superhero, not like the comics, but like in my own way. Just by being myself and not being afraid to be seen, not being afraid to speak my truth and let my light shine. And I just want to be a beacon of light and hope and love to remind others that they don't have to suffer in silence, and they don't have to put up with the same shit every day that hurts them. You have so much more power over your life than you think you do, if you want to believe it. And to believe it, all you have to do is accept that it's in your power. Accept that it's possible. And imagine it and start to know it and feel it in every fibre of you. And you can live the life of your dreams. And I'm feeling good about going into this next chapter of my life. I'm really, I'm so fucking grateful. I'm honestly so grateful for everything that I am. And for all the guidance I've received from the universe, from the beautiful souls that have guided my way and reminded me who I am, and reminded me to keep fighting, to keep going, to keep doing it when it's been so hard. I might be strong and resilient as fuck, but that does not mean it was easy. This last year nearly broke me. But I kept getting up, I kept rising because that's what I do, because that's what I am. Because I know who I am and I know what I'm here for. And I'm not going to let anything stop me. Because this world needs me. And this world needs people like me. And if this resonates with you, then you're meant for this life too. And I'm here to remind you to fight. Fight for yourself. Fight for who you are. Fight for the life that you believe in. For the purpose that you can feel in your soul. Fight for the vision that you have for this world. For your life. For the lives of those around you. I've got a lot of fight and I'm going to share it. And I've got a lot of light and hope and belief and I'm going to share it. And I'm going to share my wisdom and my knowledge because I'm going to share it. I was gifted all that I am for a reason and I'm going to be it. So I'm going to inspire with my unwavering strength and fight and resilience and hope and belief and knowing. And my vision. I know. I know without a doubt what I can do now, like, for the first time in my life. I mean, I might not know all the details yet, but, you know, I finally accept the impact that I can have on this world. And I know that because of that, the universe wants to give me all the love and support and abundance that I deserve. So I open my heart. I open myself to receive everything that the universe has in store for me. I open my heart to receive the support and the love I've always craved. And to receive the soul family I've been searching for so long. So if you feel this, please reach out to me. Jesus. My throat chakra's getting a workout. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh my gosh, like 28 minutes, 30 seconds. Yeah, I don't know how to do a short message. I really don't. It just keeps flowing and flowing, and yeah. But I fucking love you. I fucking love myself more than anything. That's the most important thing. Oh, I just remembered a thought I had yesterday. I don't know if you watch RuPaul, but he says if you can't love yourself, how the hell are you gonna love somebody else? But I have an alternative of that. If you can't love yourself, how the hell are you going to receive love from someone else? Think about that. Because I've been blocked from receiving because I wasn't fully embodying my truth. I wasn't fully loving myself in every capacity. So I was still afraid of what people thought of me. But it's amazing what can anything what can happen in 24 hours. And you can just have a shift. And this is the I've been getting messages all week that I'm going to receive a miracle. That abundance is going to come through. And I think this is it. This is the shift. This is the miracle. That I finally found the courage to speak my truth. And as soon as I finish these, I'm posting these. I've made similar videos and never posted them. Because I was afraid of what people would think. I was afraid to speak my truth. I was afraid of what people might say or do. But somehow I've shifted that, and I realise nobody can hurt me because I love myself. I love myself more. And, you know, I can't change what people think. I can't change what people feel or their opinions, and I don't want to anymore. It's wasted energy, and it's none of my business, and it's not my journey. Because that's their journey. And I need to stop focusing on other people and start focusing on myself. When I am fully focused on myself, that is when I'll receive everything that I need. And I think that's how manifestation works. Keep piecing it together. I keep, learning little bits. And I think I'm getting closer and closer. And, once I figure it all out, I'll share it with you. I'll be writing books, that's for sure. I'm writing self-help books. I've been working towards, getting that motivation, that shift, that, the clarity to be able to get it all out, because every time I've tried, I keep coming up against blocks, but feel like I've shifted a lot of those blocks. So anyway, I will keep you posted, and I fucking love you, and yeah. See you on the flip side.